That's a good one. It's the longest burnout I've seen. It's going sideways in a long ass time. Thanks, Lucky. Appreciate it, buddy. You said we could go to Big Eats, and I saw the back of that truck, and I knew exactly. Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here at the shop. Is it a weekend?
You can for your projects.
They are. It's not a project. It's like a Tuesday. But for a couple of weeks, I've been driving around with this wood in the back of my truck. Hashtag got wood. The deal is, I was surfing the internet the other day, and I saw a guy who was making these oak planks. This is blonde oak or light oak. Legit. Long story short, actually long story, at least 15 minutes. The wood that's in here, I got a long time ago. It probably took me 7 months for this stuff to show up. I can't remember the name of the company. I think it started with an H, but I do not recommend them at all. This is pine. I just go, you know what? Let me just get the cheap stuff. It's a work truck. I'll throw some pine in it. I'll stain it black. It'll look cool. In 2 months, it started cracking. Mind you, I don't take great care of it, but when I installed it, it cracked there, it cracked there. Just installing it, it cracked. It cracked over there, and then over the weather, it started cracking down the middle. I guess that's just what happens, maybe, whatever. But either way, I absolutely do not highly recommend those guys at all. I can't remember. If I can remember that, I swear to God,
It was during COVID.
Was it during COVID?
It was.
So somebody should have been in the wood shop working. It's COVID.
I was thinking how long.
If it was during COVID, it was a long time ago. If it was during COVID, then it should have been a lot faster, in my opinion. Either way, that's a rear piece. I know the little notch right there. So anyway, I found a guy, nice dude. If I can find his link, I will definitely include it in this video. Yeah, thanks, bro. But he was selling this stuff for $400 or $500. Oak. He has a buddy making this stuff at a lumber mill. It's good quality, and right now I am going to size the stuff up. Just lay it all in here and make sure it's right, because even though the bed looks like everything's the same size, it's not. Two skinny ones in the middle, larger ones on the side, and then shorter ones. I think a couple of these I might have to notch. Oh no, they're already notched. I'm looking at them right there and they're notched. Sticks McGann is not here today, so I can do this one-handed. So I figured I would take this stuff, cut the vinyl or the plastic off of it, just kind of lay it in there. Also, I don't know what color I want to stain this stuff. It definitely needs to get stained. Okay, this is definitely the right length. That looks good. Skinny one right here. Skinny plank. Walk the plank. Parlay. Arg. Get it? Pirate references. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go wide angle because there's going to be some magic going on. That one goes there. Oh. Now this one.
It's got a little skateboard ramp to it.
Yeah, it's okay because when you clamp it down, the ramp goes away. It's hard to say.
These are the same on both sides, the width.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is directly in the middle.
It looks shorter right there.
This side looks shorter. And I think shorter goes to the back, so this maybe goes all the way over on this side. Hold, please. Hold. Yep. Dude, I think that's it.
This is good wood.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells like new. Yeah, that seems correct. That goes there. This goes here. Clearly. The next gig is going to be taking the bed off, which is always fun. It's actually really easy. So this has a long one on the outside, and then the narrow one where the thingy goes in the middle there. Yeah.
You might have it here.
I think that's like all the pieces.
Where'd you get this? Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So fun part of the story was, right now there's all kinds of craziness going on in LA, and this guy was in East LA. It was in the cut. It was straight up. When you leave the house, when you get out the street, he's all, don't go left, whatever you do. Only go right. I'm all, but the freeway's to the left. He's all, don't, just go around the park, go all the way around. It's like, okay. So that's what I did. And when I went down and made a right, there were cars. It was weird. There's like railroad tracks going through the middle of the street. Like, I want to say like the what is that, the metro rail or whatever? In the middle of the street with no, like you could walk, and if you want to jump in front of a train, you could do it right there. And then they changed all the streets so that you had to merge into one lane. So it was like northbound on one side, southbound on the other. I was on the southbound side. And cars were chasing each other down the wrong side of the street, swerving and skidding and just turning around. I was, let me just get this wood and get up out of here. So that's what I did. Dude, I think we did it.
It's gonna look good.
Okay, now the big question is, what color should I stain this? This is blonde oak. And I have it out right now. I'm not in a hurry to put it in. I want to stain it. I'm not going to go black again. Black was just too, I think black attracts too much heat too. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's why this stuff saw a lot of heat. I have done power tour with this thing a couple times, so that could have been a thing.
Yeah, I want to see like one of those colors.
Yeah, maybe like a rust.
Like a rust, dark orange, brown.
Right? Yeah, I will say this. These two pieces of wood were on top of the racks, of the stacks. And they just float around the back of the truck here for, I don't know, a couple weeks. And this is the thickness of this. And you can see that this is where it hung over. So as soon as this stuff sees some sun, it starts changing colors. So either way, it's going to all get sanded down, yeah, and figured out from there. What looks weird here? Oh, I see. There it is. Now we're talking.
This is much better wood than that other crap.
It is. Oh, this is way better, for sure. All right. So in the comments, it's only a 4-minute video. I'm going to time lapse a little bit, but in the comments, leave your suggestion of what I should do with this wood, how I should treat it. With respect?
With respect. Do you paint it? Do you stain it? Do you...
Yeah, definitely want to stain it. I love the look of the wood. Stain it and then clear it, or I don't know. I would go straight to stain and varnish, but I think it's supposed to see a little more love than that.
Yeah, let's see what they say.
Either way, comments, let me know. Let me know what's up. Sport and Wood.